Hey guys, what is it, the first day of New Year's? I've just got back home and here's my lovely package that I've got from Ray. Boxed up real nicely with all this shit. Everything looks like it's in pretty good condition, so yeah. What I get, here's the Death Rey hangers. I got the red hangers there and these 45-degree Revolver base plates. They look pretty blingin'. Everything's all pretty well packaged up, which is good to see. I guess I'll just take it all out of the wrapping and see what condition it is. Also, I got from the website, I just ordered an extra set of hardware, like the extra kingpins and nuts and that kind of stuff. That was like $8 or $9 US, which, you know, is pretty good value, I guess. Always good to have extra kingpins and that kind of shit. So yeah, I guess I'll stop this video and I'll unwrap it all and maybe put it together. Alright, so I've just taken it out of this shrink wrap or whatever, and yeah, here it all is together. Everything is in mint condition, and actually I'd been given a set of these, I believe they're riot cups, you know, just urethane pivot cups, and they never, I don't think they usually come with the extra hardware package, but I think Paul, the owner, just sent them to me because he's the man. One thing to mention with Ray is their customer service is actually awesome. I went to get I wanted the red hangers, but on the internet site, this was just before Christmas by the way, on the website it said they didn't have any red hangers in stock. So on Silverfish I just messaged Paul, the owner or CEO of Ray, I guess, and he said he had some lying around and he'd send them to me. So he organised that, and yeah, it all turned out fine, and yeah, it looks like they've given me a little bonus, some riot cups, and I guess you'll also get this cool little wristband. So yeah, no, stoked about that. Everything looks real cool, and I guess now I'll just put them together and maybe mount them on one of my decks. Sweet. Alright, so I've put them together just quickly, and one thing you might notice is the base plate on this one is different. I just thought, there's been a few people asking, since you can buy the hangers only, they're asking if you can, if they're compatible with caliber base plates, and from the looks of it here, they are. You know, you see that hanger there is parallel with the base plate, fits in the pivot cup fine, and if you see, sorry the lighting's not the best, but if you see there, the kingpin hole is nice and center in that hanger hole there. So yeah, looks like everything lines up, but you know, I mean, if you have the extra cash, I guess it's worth worth saving up to get the you know, the nicer base plates, just because, you know, it eliminates kingpin slop. When I was putting this one in, the kingpin, it was in quite tight, and to really get it flush in there like that, you know, you got to put it all together and really crank this nut down so it pulls the kingpin up. It's quite hard to do it just by hand. So yeah, that's for those people that were curious about that. you know, that's pretty cool. It does fit with caliber and I guess Paris and Randall base plates, I'm guessing. But yeah, onto the setup here. I've just got blood orange bushings out of some calibers, and there's a bit of confusion between the Rey hangers and the bushing seats. So you can see here that there's two different sides. It doesn't change the rake or anything, but alright, back to it. My iPod died while I was videoing, but yeah, as I was saying, so there's two different sides to the hangers. The bushing seat on one side, I think this is the shallower one, you can see there, and if you compare it, it's a bit deeper on that side. So this just gives you the option of running either a tall bushing, say a tall barrel, or just a normal barrel on whichever side. So yeah, if you're running it deep and you want that deep side at the board side, then you'll run a tall bushing. But on this setup, I've just got the shallow bushing seat board side and then the deep on road side, so you can just use normal barrels like that. So yeah, one thing, it was, you know, being precision and all, I guess it was like, took a bit of force to put it all together nicely, but a thing I noticed, and something that some people might have trouble with, is getting these pivots into the pivot cups. Is, you know, they're real snug, and since it's a snug like rubber fitting over this metal here, when you put it on, it creates like an air trap. And let's see if I can do it. Just, you know, you'll push it on here, but you see the pressure with the air in there will just actually push it back out. So, you know, some people might have trouble with that. I guess what I'd suggest doing is, it's on there pretty tight, is probably, I reckon, drilling a hole with a little drill bit through the center of that to just let air escape. You know, that might help, because yeah, having that so tight and so snug like that, as you can see, it doesn't really want to get on there and stay there. So yeah, maybe drilling a hole there might help. I don't know, I might try it out and see what that does. But yeah, that's all I can think of right now. I guess I just need to set it up on my board and thrash them a bit, and I guess I can get back to you after that. But yeah, it's my video on these trucks, just gonna trying to help out since I haven't seen any decent videos on YouTube. So, you know, hopefully this helps you in deciding, you know, whether you want these or not, and hopefully it might clear up a few little problems that you might be having. You know, so far they seem like a great truck, good bang for buck, and I can't see any reason why they wouldn't be any good, you know. Great customer service, they're made well. I haven't had any problems yet putting them together, so yeah, I guess now it's just time to go out and ride them.